There are so many different types of ribbon out there that can really help you do stuff. So we looked at this a little bit the other day, right? This is the Deco mesh ribbon. So this is 25 yards and it was $9. So remember, this is really great for making your bows really fluffy. So we'll just start out. The size of this is not really that important. So it doesn't really matter if it's the same length of tail, because what we're really using this for is to give us volume in our bow. So let's go out to the 7. So this is a lot like putting your extra mesh in the back, just to make it nice and fluffy. Go. There. You just need, you know, 2 or 3 just to kind of give it some volume. This. How it looks isn't really important. What's important is what it's going to do for our bow, right? So you see how much it's already plumped up. And because it is Deco mesh, it is very thick and stiff. You were? You like making them, huh? Yeah, I do too. They are fun. Okay. So we're going to start in with some Halloween ribbon. Yeah, I got plenty. Okay. Let's do 12-inch tail. Okay. So you can already see that one's going to be upside down, so we'll have to fix it. Okay. So we just take it. You can, if I lift it up, you might be able to see it better. So I lift up the whole piece. I'm going to take the entire loop and twist it. So you're not just twisting a little, you're twisting the whole piece. Okay? That's how you get it to go back up. All right. So see, that one will have to be done as well. Okay. Okay, so we just take it, pick it up, and twist it. I like to pick it up because it makes it much easier for you to get to the bottom of the loop and then twist it. I don't know, do y'all not know what my favorite color is? So this is Deco tubing. Have you ever worked with any of this? This stuff is super fun. Okay. It's very stretchy, okay? And it's very shiny, and you can use it in your bows. So we're gonna just put it in our bow loop just like it's ribbon. There's no need to twist. It'll kind of twist on its own. And I'll just put a few in. Okay. Like this. Okay. Put a little bit of sparkly pink. Purple. Yeah, purple's my favorite color. Alright. So we're just going to do one of this. I love these sparklies. They're so pretty. goodness, sorry y'all. Let's put in a little skeleton dude. There. I'm making him a little bit smaller. And I can decide whichever one I want to do on this one because it's going this way. So I'm probably going to flip this side. It's best if you don't do it until you have done the entire loop, because if you try to do it before that, it's going to mess up your other side loop. Thank you. Okay. Now, remember how we talked about patterns? We got all kinds of patterns going on in here, right? But they work just fine because they're all in the same color family, and we don't have some patterns that are right next to each other that don't really match. So that's the only real thing you kind of have to look out for. Now we're going to put in another jelly. Okay. This one is much smaller. So is this 1.5? Okay. So it's much easier for me to twist this one. But you can hear it crunching. Like that. Can you hear it? These are just fun. Now we're going to put a little bit more. Well, maybe we should put, now let's do with the green. I like the green because it's a little unexpected. Okay, so just run it underneath all of this. Okay. Okay, let's pull it out. There you can see your indentation. Hold the whole thing and then make sure you move your zip tie in place. This is the first step of fluffing. Okay, the first step of fluffing is making sure that your zip tie is in the right place and you haven't moved your ribbons. That's going to be important. Okay. Yeah, I love it too. It's fun. Okay. Okay. Pull it nice and tight. Look how fun that is. You see that? Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull apart. Wait, where's the other one? 1, 2. Oh, I missed a loop. Let me show you how to fix that. So one of my loops got lost. I'm just going to take my pipe cleaner and I'm just going to tie it right in. And there, that fixes that. Okay. So we're going to pull these apart. this, pull these apart, these apart. All right, now we fluff. So twist back and forth and then pull out any pleats that are stuck in there. Just like that. Pull these out. There. There. Because they do get stuck down in there. Pull their tails out. And don't be shy. Pull them, because that's what they're going to need. They're going to need you to pull them, or they're not going to come out right. And sometimes things will move and move out of place. And so stopping and pulling things apart is how you're going to help get it back into place. Oh, this. Yeah, so they sell it just like they do all the other ribbon. It is really cool because it really fluffs up your bows. Something tremendous, doesn't it? And the jelly is just a lot of fun. And the jelly is really easy to like curl. It makes excellent curls. It's one of the reasons why I like it. No, you're not going to break it. I mean, it's so much tougher than you think it is. It's plastic. You're not going to break it. If that's what's holding you back, then that's not the reason, because it's not going to break. Okay. Isn't that fun? Look at that. That's just a fun bow, isn't it? So now if you look at, see when I set it on the table, look how tall this bow is. And it's because of this part at the bottom. So this stuff right here adds a good 2 or 3 inches to the bottom of the bow. So this stuff is really great. I believe this one, I think this one came from Hobby Lobby. I feel like it did.